Let me tell you one thing. This is the only thing that will make any difference today. What you're doing here is sending a clear message in huge numbers to the only thing which government and politicians understand, and that is people power. And thank you very much indeed for that. And I'd ask you this. Don't just rely on the message which is going to go out on the cameras and television and the newspapers tomorrow that there were 1,000 people here or 1,500 which put Stepaside on the map. I'd ask you to do something as well. And we'll have more meetings, by the way, if we need them. And we'll have more human change around the Garda Station. And we'll have more expressions of the people's will. Because there's one thing about this particular issue. You know, when Alan Shatter says it's not going to cost any money, it's not going to save any money, this is some sort of smart policing, and everybody in this audience here today doesn't want it to close, you wonder why in the name of God they do want to close it. It's not going to save money and people don't want it. And to me, this is typical of what's happening at the top in Ireland today. It is government against the people's will, and to hell with the people. We've got to send the message back today that we have a say in what happens in our own villages and our own towns, from Glencullen to Levistown to Barnacullia to Stepaside to Standiford to Kilgobbin to Ticknock to everywhere in this area. We've got to say, we decide, not you. We know what we want.